Hello and welcome, travelers through the universe, to another edition of my all-time favorite games. And yeah, we are playing Commander Keen 5, which is most likely one of my all-time favorites. And yeah, you're here at Discord because I am a little bit stupid. I did not thought about that someone could write me, but here we are. And actually, in the series, I planned just to play non-Commander Keen games, but I never said that, so I guess it's fine that we play a little bit Commander Keen 5 as well, and because I like to do that. So, sound is not active, so we will activate it and start on hard mode as always. And yeah, my all-time favorite Commander Keen game is obviously Commander Keen 5, and I'm very sorry for the Discord noises. I'm a little bit stupid for not changing the status to that I am busy right now, but here we are. Next time I will be a little bit smarter. Normally I do that, but in this case I failed, and we all have to pay the price for it. We will play a little bit Commander Keen 5 because yeah, it's actually my favorite. I guess most people would say that their favorite is for sure Keen 4, and I get that, and I guess it has something to do with nostalgia, because for most people Commander Keen 4 was most likely the first and the biggest Commander Keen back then, and for me this is also true, to be honest. Yeah, I started with Commander Keen 4 back then, and it was for a long time my only Keen game. I got, I guess, Keen 1 and 6, and maybe Keen Dreams a couple of years later. But I was already 15 or 16 when I actually got all the other Commander Keen games. I mean, I had a lot of them, so it was not a bad childhood. Not at all, not at all. I mean, I had a lot of games back then, and I guess the series will show how many, because yeah, there are plenty of Keen games that I do like till this day. Did I said Keen games? Obviously I meant there are a lot of games in general that I like, but sometimes I just prefer to everything as a Keen game. And to be fair, a lot of times I just play Commander Keen because I do this videos. I mean, normally two to three, no, 3 to 4 videos a week. Oh, no, I'm not really that sure. I guess most of the time it's 3. Yeah, 3. I guess more is not even possible. Yeah, I'm a little bit stupid today. That's fine. That's really fine. For Commander Keen games, normally you have to be a little bit more aware of the things you do, and I will most likely fail, but I hope I can at least beat maybe this level. We will see, we will see. But maybe you ask me, or maybe you ask yourself at this point, why Commander Keen 5 when obviously Commander Keen 4 was the first Commander Keen and arguably maybe the best one, but for me it's Commander Keen 5, and I have to say a really big part of it is the fact that I like science fiction. Science fiction is just wow. Yeah, I mentioned it a couple of seconds before this unfortunate end, but I knew that could happen or would happen. I don't know. It depends on how you want to see it, but I guess it's fine. We have a lot of lives to go with, and this is just a small video to show one of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, science fiction is one of my biggest selling points ever. I mean, if your game is in a science fiction setting, chances are really high that I would prefer your game to classic fantasy. I also like fantasy. It's not like I do not like fantasy. I also like medieval stuff and I'm missing the word. It's do I look for the word cyberpunk? No, not cyberpunk. Steampunk. I also like steampunk. It's also one of my favorites. But yeah, I do like fantasy too. And medieval worlds, I like them a lot too. But yeah, like I said, my all-time favorite is science fiction, and I like robots. I do not like robot. No, just a joke. The thing with robots is I liked them back then. Nowadays I am not really keen about them. A nice twist of words, and that's how you actually do it. If you are not like me, oh, that was very close to being very stupid. I mean, go back and watch it. That was very close, and also very stupid. But a lot of times that's basically means the same. And at this point, I hope you had a good start to this week. Mine was, I guess, it was okay. It was kind of rough start in the working week. I had a pause, you can say, a vacation in some sense, but not actually really. So this part always got me as a kid because I was never patient. Not a bit. And here we are again. But I thought I switched the status, but I have no idea. Sometimes it is this way that people will write you at the start of a new video. It's often like that. So normally I'm not even in Discord, or when I am in busy mode. Where are these guys? That's actually pretty not good. Okay. That could end very, very, very poorly. But still, I'm not dead. Not yet. 3? Yeah, 3. Sometimes you need to be patient. That's not my strongest ability. But yeah, besides the setting, the science fiction setting, and the fact that I guess most male childs will just love because there are robots in it. I guess one of the biggest points is that the level plays very differently, and you have more level with a final target that is not just a random dude or an object like the grappling hook. I mean, they all have a nice touch, but I guess for me at least the elevator, not the elevator, it's the elevator shaft we want to use. But the word I was using, the word I tried to find, I'm not really sure. How was the name of them? The thingies we have to destroy. I mean, do they have a special name? I'm not really sure anymore. Maybe it's the heat we have lately. I mean, today it's a little bit colder. Otherwise I would just burn to death right now. I mean, it's still pretty warm, and I'm actually surprised that we were able to finish 2 level. I mean, I died in the second one, but that was actually predictable. Just because you can pretty much die very easily in this lovely game. Fuse? I don't know if they're just called fuse and basically nothing else. Maybe not, I don't know. But I really like that, and the variety of enemies was or is one of the strongest points about, I would argue, all the Keen games, but for me Commander Keen 5 is still one of the stronger contenders for best enemy design and play styles in general, and I nearly died because of failing getting in here. Okay, that will end maybe very poorly. Oh boy. Okay, that was not as horrible as I expected to be. Okay, what the actual? Okay, now we are at the point I'm making up words. I'm just making up words. The funny thing is I do that in German too, so it's not a thing I do just with the English language. So I destroy basically everything that there is. I'm not really sure why I'm still thinking that there is something here. Till this day, I should know that there is no enemy in this area, but yeah, maybe I am just one of those guys that will never learn. Maybe I am. Just maybe. Ah, here you are, my little friend. Nice one. Okay. Is there another one? That's actually a funny thing when you think about it, because you would argue that most of the time you should know it, and I guess I do, but I'm so in this mode of just talking that I'm not really paying attention anymore. See? That was just luck. I totally forgot about it and still survived. That's just unfair for all the little Sparkies in this level that died for a greater cause. And yeah, that's my all-time favorite Commander Keen game in my all-time favorite game series. And I guess for such a hot day, this is one of the best things I could have picked. I thought about another game that I could show you today, but I guess I would have failed miserably of explaining anything at all, and maybe the next contender that I will pick is too tough to do it actually in one single video. Maybe I will decide just to explain the basic stuff and nothing more, but we will see. That was my all-time favorite games, Commander Keen 5, The Armageddon Machine. And yeah, that's for today, and we will here see whatever each other in 2 days on Wednesday. Wednesday? I'm not really sure. Ich glaub. I believe Wednesday is correct. I believe. Sometimes my pronunciation varies to spot on to totally fading at every language there is, but yeah, that's just me. I hope you had a great day and a great start to this week, and as always, greetings to the sun and goodbye.